Hello everyone, this is Serenix here, back another Halo 5 video for you guys today. Hope you guys are very excited for this gameplay today, guys. I certainly am. Sorry that I've been a bit inactive, guys, of late. It's just been busy with my studies and not being able to put out as many videos as I normally would, but definitely in the summer I'll get out more. But coming back to Halo 5, guys, more of the Champion TS gameplays, more of the High Onyx to Champion gameplays at the beginning of the April season. In this game I matched a Smart Camper, Epos Gaming, DRUK84 and SKROSHIMO, so it's a pretty strong team. Smart Camper I know is a pretty good player that plays Onyx High to Champion level most seasons, so he's a pretty good player. Also DRUK84, Epos Gaming have been Champion players in the past as well, so this is a pretty good team. I think the DRUK84, SKROSHIMO and Epos Gaming were a team of 3 because they all had each other added, so I think they were a team of 3 with a Smart Camper as their random, so it's a pretty strong team from that respect. And this gameplay, guys, I'm running with the God Squad again, so Simplay, Ryan, my bestie, Heroic 7, and of course a good spellr, so really great to be playing with that squad yet again. I did get many quite sweaty wins with this squad, so definitely excited to be bringing out all of those gameplays I had, having the privilege of running with this brilliant team. And it's a Pegasus Slayer, guys, so it's a pretty good map and game type for us. So being a team of 4, we should be able to sort of do really well on this, because it's a very much setup map. Most of the maps are on Halo 5 quite setup maps, but we got the red spawn on Pegasus Slayer. So when you get red spawn, guys, on Pegasus Slayer, the first thing you should do is obviously rush for rockets and try and hold a setup. Obviously blue side gets OS, and the blue team have to make a smart play of the OS right off the bat. Usually most of the time it's smart players on blue side at the beginning will often flank from table side of the map with the overshield and try and get behind rockets and try and get them taken out. That should be your main aim if you're like blue team on this map. If you're red team, you should try and obviously wear down the overshield. Probably getting the combo would be a good idea. I know there is one on this map, but finding a way to get rid of the OS at the start is kind of your priority, because that's the main thing that the blue team can sort of use against you. Also acquiring the shotgun on this map, which is under the cylinder, under top red basically, where the ramp is. You want to go there as well and get the shotty, and also claiming the sniper is going to be pretty useful on this map. So we had a bit of a ropey start, not everything went perfectly in this gameplay, so that's why I like to do gameplay commentaries on gameplays that didn't go perfectly well. But regardless, we recovered from that sort of bad start in the beginning by Ryan getting a snipe and hitting some really lovely shots. Actually, Ryan hit some really nice shots this gameplay, and this actually enabled me to get rockets as well. I do believe this was an American server, because most of the players in this game were American. And also the game gets a little bit laggy later on for the majority of us, and I think even spellr was lagging as well, and he is American, and when I play on his connection it's pretty good, so I think this was a laggy American connection that we were playing on, so you are going to see elements of that later on in the gameplay. So I think it was a bad American server as well, so to win on that also as well for me was quite an achievement, because these are really good players that we're playing. So right there, guys, did a really nice job to come back into things. We had a bit of a rough start again, like I said. That was one of those elements of weird lag as well, but I managed to stay alive regardless. But as I said, guys, that was a rough start for us in the beginning, so we had to do our best to come back onto that. So at this point, guys, looking to push top red. If you're off the back foot on blue side near overshield, your first priority should be to make a tactical push to red side and try and help your team to take over that area. As you can see, guys, another one of those little lag moments that I mentioned. Don't know what happened there. It's very strange lag that I got, so yeah, I don't know what to say about that really. So at this point, guys, there isn't really a lot for me to do. We've just taken the lead as the red team, so all I have to do here is really stay alive with this shotgun in middle room. There's going to be a new set of rockets coming up, so that's going to be pretty important. So staying with the shotgun here is going to be really useful to potentially kill a player that's trying to rush. You can see I get Epos Gaming with it there, but this is a really nice play to set up for rockets. It was really imperative that we get the rockets. If it's a close score game, you definitely want to get those. And the most important thing you have to do with power weapons in this game, I find, is stay alive. Even if you can't use them to your max at the moment in time of the gameplay. That was a really nice rocket on that guy before spellr ground pounded. Luckily spellr didn't die, but as I was saying, guys, you know, the most important thing you can do in Halo 5 is to actually stay alive with power weapons and not rush things. That's one thing I've learned about playing Halo 5 at high level. It's definitely a game where you have to make sure you can just live more than anything else. That's the most important thing you can do in Halo 5. You know, because the moment will come for when you need to use your power weapons. So you got to be like sort of patient when you play Halo 5, even though it's hard to do because it's quite a fast-moving game and very aggressive Halo as well. But you know, that is the best way to perform well in Halo 5 is to be patient with what you have. So definitely take my advice there, guys. Definitely something I believe within this game. Don't rush yourself. You know, take your time with whatever you're doing, because once you've made that play, that's it. You can't really go back on you know, several bad plays made. So I would definitely recommend patience when you play this game. So at this point, guys, you know, looking to hold setup, we've done really well to take a quite healthy lead now of about 7 kills there. So that's a really nice bit of play. And you know, that was all achieved by holding a fairly comfortable red setup for towards the end of the game. And I think we did really well with that. A lot of us were struggling with the lag as well at times. So I think we did really well to actually command this much of a lead and able to hold red in the way we did. So this is definitely a good example, guys, of how to play Pegasus Slayer. It's all about, you know, working with your team to make a nice setup and you know, really not letting your guard down against the enemy team when they make smart pushes, and you know, try and just hold the offensive for the whole game long. And obviously, you know, setting up for rockets on this map is pretty essential to you winning as well. I was a bit unfortunate there that I got naded prior to that. I probably would have killed Smart Camper if I had all my shields, so that was just really unfortunate. And right here, guys, you know, final moments of the game right here. As you can see, it's going really well. We just need one more kill to win. I think we got the rockets and I got OS, so really nothing should go wrong now. All we have to do is one more kill and we've won this match. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this gameplay. It looks like it's coming to the end now. It was a really solid gameplay with my squad. I love playing with this team, as I said. You know, Ryan, my bestie, Heroic 7, leader of complexity, Simplay, and a good spellr is just such a good team. Playing a really good team of 3 with Smart Camper as their random, so DRUK84, Epos Gaming, Smart Camper, all like champion players, and SKROSHIMO as well. And this was Serenity's, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.